Improve your ping and reduce lag with Haste. Start your free trial today. What's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, we're playing some Lancer Hero. Is it Lancer Hero or Lancer Zero? I'm not sure. It's one of the two. Hecarim in the jungle, guys. This skin is really cool. I'm really excited to show it to you. Let's get ourselves a Hunter's Talisman here and many health potions. And the Warning Tree, and head on over to the blue buff. When I'm playing as Hecarim jungle, I normally like to start with the blue. Reason being is quite simple. You want to spam your Q. Your Q costs mana. Your mana pool is not huge. Blue buff is the remedy. So we're going to go ahead and do exactly that. I'm kind of surprised, actually, because loading into this game, I disconnected about 3 or 4 times, and I have no idea why. I think it's just PvE things. But luckily for me, I managed to get in around 40 seconds and didn't miss anything. So thank goodness for that. So let's get our Q here, level 1. And get ready to take the blue. Normally you're playing as Hecarim jungle, you can take actually the Raptors at the very start, but if you do that, you get no leash on your blue. So I find that although doing the Raptors right at the start can work and is a good strategy, it really depends upon where your route is and where you want to go with your jungle clears. And you'll notice there Jax was basically tanking the blue buff there while also not taking damage because of his counter-strike. But now that that has ran out, he's no longer tanking. But yeah, like if you get the blue here at the start, you can actually smite the blue, do the wolves, do the raptors, do the red, smite the red, and you should be all set. And wow, that W looks so cool. I really like the skin, guys. I'm really glad they released this into the League of Legends. We're gonna have a good time with this game. Who's our jungle opponent this game anyways? We're against an Ornn again. Yeah, Ornn is just one of those characters I guess we're gonna see a lot of in PB jungle videos, or just videos on the PB in general, because he's a new champion, people are testing him out. Let's use our first potion here. And go to take the Raptors. There is a trick you can do to simultaneously do the Raptors and the red buff at the same time, but it ends up becoming a little bit too much juggling for my taste. I'd rather just do the Raptors. You can see how healthily we can do this. Get our E here next. And dunk. Oh man, that E looks so cool too. Oh, this skin is wonderful. I don't really know exactly how people get their hands on this skin. I think it has something to do with I don't know, something to do with the loot system this game has. I don't really follow the loot system, to be honest. It's difficult for me to follow those sort of things for some reason. But anyways, getting ourselves a red, using our smite, just in the nick of time. Let's look at bot lane. So it looks like bot lane's getting a good fight here, but Swigum's on that Zaya's getting really low, so their team's going for it. I'm gonna pop the Ghost here, and we're gonna run on in. I'm gonna try and kill the Rockin first, so I think I can get both of them if I kill Rockin first. Turns out Rockin's gonna get away, and Thresh's gonna KS that one. You didn't really think that one through, considering it's the support, but that's okay. Rockin will escape, though. I was hoping to get Rockin and MF. That's okay. Oh, good. And let's, ooh, actually, what's going on mid? Lux is getting kind of low, but not low enough to take out. Let's use our E here on the Scuttle Crab, reducing its resists, and go on from there. And I think once we take this out, it might make sense for us. There we go. Oh, hold on. Ornn's looking to gank mid lane. I'm on the way. Just gonna let him know that. Oh, he's getting caught though. Ooh, see, he needed to not get caught right off the bat to avoid the damage. Yeah, this is not gonna work now. That's really unfortunate. See, if he was to have evaded the binding and stalled things out, we would have been able to turn that around, I think. Even though I was down a level from their Ornn, but wasn't unable to do that. It looks like Jack's getting a solo kill in the top lane. That's good. Let's go ahead and get the Krugs here next. And it looks like things are matched up accordingly. Wait, not quite. There we go. Getting the Krugs here. We had our Smite available, so I managed to take the Krugs out. I don't really like taking Krugs out early unless I have Smite, because you just take a lot of damage from them. But one thing I am noticing, though, is Hecarim's clear feels a lot more healthy than it used to feel. I used to always use those 3 potions that I take off the start. This time around, we're not really needing them that much. It looks like more fights are happening bot side, and the wave is pushing in towards my team here, so that should give me the opening to get in here. Maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. I was hoping Thresh would, like, do a hook, maybe bait a fight, get a flay in there. You know, just do something at all. Unfortunately, he was standing behind Zaya, so nothing really could come of it, but that's okay. I'm picking up the Lux here. I'm hoping... Actually, with the waves in a bad spot. Let's go... Wait. My recall's not working. Why is my recall not working? Key bindings. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to sit in the brush here and find it. I will find this. I don't understand why my recall would not work. I think it's in here, isn't it? Not seeing it. Teleport home. B. Yeah. Okay, so what's the deal? I can't recall. What the fuck? I straight up can't recall. Is there a button to recall with? There used to be. There's nothing here to click the recall. Oh god, guys, I can't recall. What the hell? Guys, my recall isn't working. I checked the binding and everything. I'm pretty sure my B key is either not working or like PBE is just screwing with me. Jeez. Alright guys, here's what we're gonna do. This entire video, no recalls allowed. I'm gonna play this entire league match as if it's Dota 2 and I have to run back to the base. How boring is that? Very much so, but it's fine. We're gonna get the Sheen here to start because we can afford to. And the refill potion. Nope. I mean, I'm pressing B in the chat so you can see B is working. So it's literally... like, I can press B in chat, it's just not working. I'm still pushing it now. God damn it, dude, PBs. This is why I struggle to make videos for you guys, because at the same... in one moment, I want to make videos that are going to get views, and PB content tends to get views because it's new content. People search those key terms, they're in the titles and in the thumbnail for these videos, and so they watch them. But at the same time, this server is just so freaking broken. It's below your trinket. So that's the... It's like it's an open space. What happened? My recall is no longer binded, but it's right here. Is this like the curse of playing with this Hecarim skin? Is you get no recall? Is that how this works? What the hell, man? Alright, well, either way, taking the blue buff. We're just gonna have to challenge ourselves this game, because playing Hecarim is just too easy anyways. So no recalling. This is a major glitch. Yeah, it really is. One thing with Hecarim, though, that hasn't changed, you can pretty easily see, though, is our clears, well, pretty speedy, are kind of unhealthy. I'm gonna gank for this, though. I think we can make the plays here. Pop the Ghost, pop the E, and run this dude down. Come here, Darius. Oh god, please. Shit, dude. Oh god, is Darius gonna get the 2-for-1? Alright, he's not gonna get it. You know what, that's fine. I got the assist. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I knew Darius' passive had popped off there. I knew he was gonna do a lot of damage to us, but I really thought with the Sheen we might have enough burst to get him low enough for it to work. No, Hecarim. Alright, let's get boots here. And also, I think a Ruby Crystal towards either our Phage or our Cinderhulk. We'll figure out what we're building first, Triforce or Cinderhulk, depending upon how the game's flowing. That's normally... You don't gank Darius, Darius ganks you. Dunk. This guy's hilarious. But yeah, I think you guys get what it is I'm getting at here with all that. Because there's some games where you're just popping off as Hecarim and you want to rush that Triforce. Other games, not so much. But one thing I definitely want to do in today's game that some of you might cringe at, but hopefully some of you are like, yes, he's finally doing it, is I think I'm going to get the Triforce and Cinderhawk, because those items are kind of core on Hecarim. But past that, I'm going to get some lethality items, just to make things a little bit more spicy. Because I do quite enjoy, like, Ghost Blade on Hecarim, and Dust Blade's pretty fun, pop me with your E. It might overcap my CDR, but I think it'd be worthwhile. I'm going to see if I can gank this Lux. She is up 2 levels, though, so upon second glance, maybe it's not a good idea. She is pushing the wave in, though, so I'll just sit here to catch the wave. Yeah, getting the Sheen early on Hecarim is really nice, though. Extra CDR so you can spam your spells, a little bit more mana, so your mana pools will run out immediately. And then the extra Spellblade, and missing the Siege. Just, you know, classic CaptainMonk things, right? Teaching you guys all about the game, meanwhile missing one of the most important things. God, that E, though, is just so mesmerizing. Seeing as we're against an orange jungle, a part of me wants to be more aggressive and invade this guy, but another part of me doesn't really know his power in the jungle, and I see that he's out leveling me, which I do not care for. So I'm not gonna boogie with that just yet. I'm pretty sure he had double buffs though. I don't think getting the Rift Tail just yet is a good idea, especially when we just saw Ornn topside. If Ornn was just seen bot side, I'd think differently, but yeah. Okay, Gromp's gone. Got ourselves level 7. Yeah, this Ornn's out farming us so far. I think his clears are actually pretty good. It's just his ganks are really underwhelming in comparison to someone like Hecarim. But yeah, topside's pretty tough to gank with Darius Banner Tower. And Jax is handling himself in that lane on his own, so I don't think me going up there really brings much to the table. I really want to gank this mid lane, but Ornn covering it makes it difficult. And bottom was just pushed up, and now they're fighting. So maybe going bottom soon is a good idea. I'm going to ping out the Lux. I think we could do this. I'm going to pop the Ghost as well here. Evaded the binding. That was really good. Oh, this Lux is in for a lot of hurt. Yep, she's gonna go straight down. I think Talon wanted that kill. He popped his ultimate and stuff, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't looking like a feeder. I wanted a single kill at least, so we're all set. And I wonder if Orange Blue is up soon. Probably not, because you gotta have to think about your own jungle camps in comparison to theirs. They're pretty low though. Can we get the MF? I think Swigum's on that Zai, might be able to bait it out. And MF, what are you doing? Oh jeez, she's looking for the kill and she's gonna find it. Why is she so fast though? Alright, me and Talon should have this MF kill. Nice, we got him. And Rockin's gonna look to run away here. Gonna upgrade our E here though. 5 seconds on this. Talon's pretty quick. I think we should be able to make this work. Oh, here he comes. Come on, Rock. Oh, he got the exhaust on me. Are you serious? Why does he still have exhaust? No! God damn it, dude. Feels bad. I'll kill him. The ignite. 2 HP. That is such a tilter, man. Oh, man. I really didn't think he'd still have exhaust. The reason I didn't think he'd have exhaust is because he was just in an all-in team fight. Or not team fight, but a brawl between the 2 bottom lanes, right? So, generally speaking, in those sort of circumstances, right, like, your support is going to use his exhaust to help his team win the fight. But he didn't do that. He held on to it until I dove him, so strange how that works. Either way, though, I think going with the Bambi Cinder would be better this game. We need the tankiness. Let's also get the Red Smite for the extra dueling prowess. And almost going to afford Cinderhawk, but not quite. We'll get that soon, though. Let's go get our blue. So definitely not the best early game by yours truly here, but I think we can bring it back. Because, you know, Hecarim's a late game champion anyways. Mid to late game. He's not really that good early game. He can work early game. He can find success. Not that you can't. But his scalings are really all about the mid to late game. So let's go ahead and work towards that. Yeah, you can see our clears are definitely getting much, much better already. Let's see what's going on top. Darius is kind of low. Lux is sort of. I think going for the Darius, because I want to show him that Darius isn't the one who ganks. Sometimes it's the Hecarim ganking. I used my ultimate like that because I was thinking he would move that way, but also so that I could angle it so I could knock him back into the fight. And you can see it worked, but unfortunately Darius just stood still when I ulted him, making me look like a dum-dum. But that's okay, we didn't need it there anyways. That is some piece of advice I can give with Hecarim, is that getting behind your opponents is more important than hitting your ultimate in some cases. Getting both of them done is what you want, but you can't always get both done. Let's pop the Ghost here, pop our E. The binding's probably going to come out, so let's make sure to evade that when it comes. And she's not using it yet, so I don't know what that's all about. Can we get her? Oh, I think she's going to burn out here. Never mind, the auto attack. We got it, though. Talon came in to assist us, but unfortunately got himself killed in the process. That's still not too bad. Let's push in this lane. And then we'll go bottom side, because bottom's getting a lot of action now. We lost our Thresh, but Zai is still very healthy. And if they go for a tower dive or a play on her here, we can definitely 2v3, provided they're under tower hits. Tower hits are key, because tower hits are basically the equivalent of a champion's damage, right? So it makes it a 3v3. Alright, I like how MF's low here. She's kind of isolated on her own. Gets nice damage done. We're taking a lot of damage ourselves here, but we can actually sidestep the MF ulti, because she just kind of whiffed it. So there's one. We actually have to kill on that one, and probably from the red smite. So Rockin's our next target here. Their orange is too tanky. And there goes the Rockin. See you later, my dude. And let's go ahead and clear up the wave here. And to get the Dragon. Dragon's a great idea. So you can already see, like, yeah, we're making some better plays now, and that's a big part of why we're finding more success. But it's also just because Hecarim's stronger now. We were weak just a bit earlier, but now we're really strong. And we're going to get even stronger once we get, like, Triforce and our Cinderhawk finished. Especially when we get some lethality items. That's going to be the big power spike. I have no smite, so I should make sure to advise my team about that. And Jax is godlike. Maybe this game won't go until I get lethality items, because if Jax game big now, things are only going to get more and more one-sided. Okay. I don't think I saw any buffs on Ornn. My red buff is up, so that means his blue or his red might be up. I think his red might be up. If Thresh is in the area and I can get him to ward his red, that would be extremely helpful towards me. So the red is up. I was right about that. We can go for a bit of a skirmish. But before I do that, I'm going to push in mid. This way, their mid laner has to answer to that. Because if the wave's on the tower, they're going to want to get it, right? That's just kind of how it goes. So now we can just walk through their jungle and force a 2v3. Or just take their buff. Alright, the Ornalt coming in. Looks like the Lux is not going towards... Oh, I'm getting hit by the Ornalt. Alright, let's just finish this off then. Seeing as we're losing people. Alright, maybe I have to use the plant here. Oh, please. No, don't do this to me. No. Haha. Wait, what? So the plant doesn't work either? I can't recall and the plant doesn't work? I call shenanigans. Oh wait, my recall works again. Alright, that's interesting. So the icon's there now so we can recall. And B works now. Alright, but it wasn't working earlier. I swear I wasn't making that up. That was crazy. Actually, I could totally help kill this guy. Unless Jack's just gonna kill him outright. Jeez, our Jax is huge, dude. Oh, hi, Darius. What you up to? Oh, he's got friends. I'm out, please. Oh, yes. I'm surprised Darius didn't try to catch me. If he had backup, that would have been the right play there. But I think they're turned to mid lane here, so I'm just going to try and make sure I get this, and please no. Please no, I want nothing to do with you fools. Alright, ulti for Rift Scuttler. It's not the worst trade in the world. I've done worse. I've done dumber. So now we have our Cinderhawk finished. That'll be great to have, but can we finish Triforce? We almost can. I think I'm just going to finish the Triforce. Yeah, that's a much bigger power spike, and it's super cost effective, considering I got it right when I had enough gold for it. Jack's getting another kill. Jeez, he's popping off like crazy. Alright, let's go down towards our red buff, pick this up for ourselves. Get ourselves level 11 maybe pretty soon. And then maybe I can go bottom lane and get some kills. Because with the Triforce, I'm a lot stronger than I was previously when bot lane saw me last. So they won't expect the Hecarim DPS. The question though is, did their bot lane roam or did they stay bottom? It looks like they're not bottom anymore, but can't always trust what you see in League. I'm almost thinking of like some Transformers quotes of more than meets the eye or something like that. Alright, there's those. I could go for this bottom lane tower, because their bottom lane is mid lane right now, actually. And this tower is not really that low either, so it'd be pretty free. But at the same time, does anybody have their blue? I'm kind of hoping to see their Ornn or something with their blue. Because if no one has the blue, I cannot take it for myself. Yeah, someone did take it. Yeah, won't be able to pressure for very long without blue buff as Hecarim. Darius going for the little dance. Alright, looks like Jack's going to split push bot lane now. Sending Jax to split push different places isn't too bad of an idea. And he's got a Thornmail, actually. It's probably because their Lux is their only magic damage, and she's not really that strong. As Hecarim, you can actually go over the blue buff wall with your E if you have vision of the blue. Seeing as I didn't, I couldn't do it. And I could have used the plant, but that would have canceled my E, so... Wait, we're actually losing a few people mid. That's no good. Might have to hero mode it. Let's see if they go for the tower. Oh, I can cancel that, can't I? I canceled it. Beautiful. Come here, Darius. Fight me, you pussy. Let's go. Alright, I'm getting kind of slowed up for the time being by the exhaust, but I have the ghost going. Come here, Darius. Come here. Got him. And now we're on the escape. Just run through their team. Jax is going in, but I'm just waiting for my E cooldown. He can take some damage for the time being. Alright, now I'm just going to fight up the Ornn, because he's got MF under control. Or does he? He totally does. Alright, Rocket, it's your turn. And I think he's accepted that he's dead. Once his MF's dead, he's kind of just a corpse. Oh, Jax, keep going, though. Oh, Jax gonna go down, but the Hecarim's not done just yet. Come on. Give me the Ornn. Oh, please. Oh my god, dude, we didn't get him. That shield from his W is too strong. We almost had him. That was crazy. Alright, gonna get the Cinderhawk finished. Oops, that's Warrior Enchant. Also gonna work towards some lethality now. Gonna get the Ghost Blade first, I think. I think I might get Swiftness boots this game as well. They have a decent amount of slows in their team. Lux, E, Make It Rain from MF. I'm pretty sure... yeah, Ornn has a slow on his Q. But I do think that I'd be much better off with Mercury Treads. But Mercury Treads gives us less of what I really want, and that's move speed. So, I don't know. It's kind of like a little give and take on that one. Swifties a little bit more move speed. Or Mercury Treads to really be effective against their team comp. We'll figure it out. I'm not buying that item anyways just yet. I want to get my lethality built up. Because I want to start popping some people. So let's run on over to the Raptors. Get those. Wow, we basically just one-shot the camp. Then again, I haven't taken the Raptors in a little while, but still. Oh, and also, I know Dragon's coming up here. And a fight might begin. Oh, this looks good. I'm on the way. Popping the E. Let's go for it. Oh, the MF just gets completely popped. Alright, I gotta juke around a little bit. The Zaya's coming in, though. The Blade Caller. I like it. Do damage to Lux next. Come on. Oh, man. Lux taking a lot of damage, but it's not quite enough. There it is. Nice. And Rockin' should go down to Zaya. Zaya? Yes. Nice. Good outplay. The Ornn's damage on me, though, is crazy. This guy's tanky. This is where lethality kind of isn't as effective, but if I can get to this guy, I think we can beat him. Me and Zaya working together should be enough. Yeah, we got him. Nice. Good job. And with that, that should be the Dragon. There we go. Nice job. And I see somebody here. It's the Darius. I'm kind of worried about him, but not super worried. But it is at the point where we're low enough that if he even is underfed and gets a reset off of his ult on his passive and his ultimate, he'll be a problem. That was kind of a cool interaction, though, between my E and the plant there. You can kind of see how that's like. That's why I didn't do it earlier with the blue buff. It turns your E off. Alright, Darius. I'm healthy enough now that I think I can take you on. And what's Jax doing? Jax versus the world top side? Alright, looks like Darius dipped out. Oh no, here he is. Let's use our ghost. We can dive this guy, I believe. Got Talon with me. Alright, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. He actually tugged me to cancel my E. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh, and Jax is still on the run, huh? He's still alive. This guy's crazy. Did he kill... Oh, he didn't kill Rockin', but we're gonna kill Rockin' now. Give me Rockin'. Give me your life. Nice. And he actually kind of gets an escape route because he juked to the left, so that allowed me to follow him and get ourselves away from these two. Oh! That was too close. Too close for comfort. Let's go. Let's get out. Ouch, your E hurts. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it, with that Triforce? And now we're building more lethality, make it hurt even more. And we have a lot of gold now, so we might be able to get our Ghost Blade finished. And again, like I don't want boots, dude. I really want more damage. I want to finish up my my Dust Blade next, because the Dust Blade is just it's so good. It's such a busted item right now. I think getting it would really help us out. Because if we go unseen and then come back into the fight and pop that Dust Blade damage on our E, it's like an extra like 200-300 damage, and that's a stupid amount of damage. So we just gotta work towards that. Okay, they're warding up there, so that means they're around. I see the MF, but where's everybody else? Ooh, the Lux getting caught. I'm gonna come in here, got the Ghost Blade, and the Lux pop! Boom! See you later! Alright, Rockin', you're up next. Let's get this fool. Oh, the hook coming in. Boom! Oh, never mind, Zaya's got that one. Oh, hi, Darius. Oh, but he's got Ornn here as backup. Maybe I don't want to go too ham on this one just yet. Oh, the hook coming in. Nice hook. Might be able to get the Darius. Oh, look at that damage. This guy just gets destroyed. Alright, what do we have here? Actually, I think I'm going to stay on the map just a little bit longer. I want to get Dust Blade this game. Letting my team know so that they know how to accordingly pace the game out so that I do have time to get the Dust Blade. I want to see the damage I can do with Dust Blade. I think that'd be absolutely hilarious. It's broken. Yeah, I'm aware it's broken. That's why we want to get it. So let's just get the blue here. Just looking to get some gold. Maybe through other sources other than killing champions. Whether it's farming topside, getting blue buffs, things like that. Dustblade costs us another about 1,000 gold. So I want to get that, but I also want to get enough gold to purchase my boots. I think Swifty boots will be the most fun. And I don't think we need to be that serious in this specific match. It is a PvE game, it's just kind of how it goes. So I want to get items that are fun, like Swifties. But I'm having so much fun with this Hecarim skin. Skin's great. And Hecarim in general is just always... He's always a blast, but being able to play him with a skin that looks as dope as this one makes it even better. I think Hecarim has a pretty good collection of skins, though. Like, he's got the Halloween one, like the Headless Hecarim. He's got the Arcade, which was the Robot Unicorn Attack referenced one. And there's some other ones in there as well. I can't remember. I think it's Elderwood Hecarim's pretty cool. Alright, pushed up all that, got lots of farm. Looks like their team's overextending here, so might be able to get a fight going. Get my ghost going. Oh, the 3-man ulti lineup, here it comes. Oh, maybe not so much, but Darius gonna get popped. See you later. Come on, Rockin', let's go. Got the ghost blade. Rockin's gonna go down. Alright, MF, it's time for you to die. Boom, knock her into the team. Look at that damage, dude. Oh, man. Are we gonna get this guy? I don't know that we're going to. Let's get a war over the corner, though. Gain some crisp vision. Okay, then heading back over towards the bottom lane. Nice little crit in there, somehow. I don't know how we got a crit, because I have no crit chance, but okay. And their red's actually up. I think I want to sneak over and grab that if I can. Oh, Lux is going down as well. Nice one, Jax. Picking that one up. Probably with Thresh's backup. Fair and balanced. Does he have Dustblade on Jax? He does not. I want to see Dustblade on Jax. That'd be hilarious. Then again, Dustblade on almost anybody right now is good. It's kind of stupid. And there we go, level 16. Plenty of gold to spend. Probably enough for all the items I mentioned wanting to get. So we'll get those and go from there. Oh, and Jack's breaking the inhib now. Yeah, Swifties, dude. Swifties are just so fun. Like, how can you not get Swifties when you play Hecarim and you're trying to have fun? The two just don't fit together. So Darius is going to get a kill down the Thresh. That should proc his passive. Oh no, he didn't use his ult. Normally Darius kills equals using ult and getting his passive flowing. And looks like Talon's going for the suicide play in a 2v1. Maybe not the best choice, but he might be able to juke his way out. So far he's doing alright in that department. I'm on the way. Oh, Darius. Bye-bye. Dunk? More like completely blast into oblivion. Okay. Ornn, you're next. Yeah, we do a lot of damage with this build, guys. We really do. And damage is fun. I like damage. So what are we going to find next? The inhib is open. Jax is down. They have 3 up. They're probably just cowering their base, waiting for us to make our next mistake. So I'll just keep farming, taking their stuff. I should also check my CDR. I don't have a blue buff right now. So 20 here, 10 from each of these items. So yeah, we're capturing CDR, so that's good. Oh, MF was low. I wonder if I could see her and maybe take her out. Yeah, I don't know where she went off to. I'm gonna pop the ghost blade though, see if I can just surprise her. Yep, there she is. Come here, you bitch. Come on, please. I believe. I believe in the dream. Got him! Get me out! No! I still got her, dude. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care that I died. Damn it, Monk. I'm just gonna give her this face. This is my face that I like to make sometimes when I do stupid shit. Alright, what are we gonna get next? We need some more damage, dude. Always more damage. There's no replacement for damage. Should we just get Edge of Night? That wouldn't be too bad for us, but at the same time I'm not sure it's the best option. It would be more lethality though. There's no doubt about that. And it doesn't give us any more CDR, so there wouldn't be a problem in the CDR department either. Crit Hecarim's pretty fun though. Yeah, I don't know if I'm about that. I like Mercurial Scimitar a little bit too, because it does provide you with a movement speed buff. But at this point, like, we don't really need it. Yeah, I think we'll go full lethality Hecarim. Why not? Makes the Duskblade more powerful. Another dragon for us is 3 of 3. Not too bad. Blue buff's up here soon. We'll get that in a moment. Alright, blue. 2 seconds. Awesome. Yeah, this Hecarim build's definitely not the best. Normally with Hecarim you want to do like Cinderhawk, Triforce, then full tank. But this build's just way more fun. Way more fun. And hello. Yeah, him going over the wall like that was pretty obvious. So I held into my ultimate to chase him afterwards. And I think Jax... Oh my god, this is Rocket seriously still alive? What a beast, dude. Alright, Darius. It's just you and me. He's level 12, though. This should be easy, but it's Darius. You just never really know. Got the dueling smite on him, though, so that's definitely gonna help. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, even though it's Darius and he's really good at 1v1s because he just has enough time to get those autos in and get his passive flowing, we're still just too fed as Hecarim right now. And I think our team just aced them. Yeah, looks to be that way. Starting at the bottom tower here. We have you surrounded. Alright, anyway, pushing in here. Might be able to get this tower here as well. Our death timers are too powerful for you. Jeez. These guys are hilarious. Oh. Oh. I see a Lux. I see a kill. There we go. Oh, ulting people as Hecarim is just so great. Oh, is I okay? Oh yeah, she's fine. That's good. Alright, let's just run around a little bit. Wait for the MF to get isolated. Boom! Come on, please. Got him. That's all I need to do. I don't even care if I die. Oh, I'm still alive. What? Come here, Darius. Yep, get the kill. Jeez. Keep running around. No, Ornn, please. No, no, please. Anything but this. No. We're still alive. What the heck is going on? Adam, come on, man. Alright, we have our finished Edge of Night, boys. We've got all we need. All we need now is the elixir. Elixir of Wrath. I'm gonna show them my wrath. I wonder if we can get any more kills. Like, maybe we can get like 2 more, get the 20 kills before the game ends. So our team's not hitting the Nexus just yet. And their team is just desperately trying to fight their way out of the base. It looks like we might lose Thresh here. We will. It doesn't look like we're gonna lose anybody else, though. Zaya, clean it up. I'm almost there, but I'm not quite there yet. The base looks to be going down. Oh, maybe not just yet. No, that will be the game. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the game here today. If you did, make sure to drop that rating, as it's really appreciated, and I would really, well, appreciate that. And let's check out the post-game stats here a little bit. Alright, so we went 18, 4, and 11. Not too bad. Jax, of course, just had to one-up us. He just had to. So he has 19 kills. Let's look at the damage charts, though. So we still did 32,000 damage. Our Jax did a little bit more than that. But our Zaya actually was the queen of damage here at 48,000. Nice job to her. Really nice game from our team here, though. That's it here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.